Hey guys, there is fire on the mountain. It seems that Uzodinma is on low on this. Expose how Uzodinma and others did not want Tinubu to become president and who they wanted, and the reason why President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has abandoned him has been exposed. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Nigerians, the immediate past National Vice Chairman Northwest of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Salih Lukman, has alleged that some party stewards who were opposed to the presidential aspiration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu are now being appointed into key positions in government. He particularly cited Governor Hope Uzodinma of IMO State, who he alleged financed the attempt to adopt the former Senate President Ahmed Lawal as APC consensus presidential candidate in 2022. According to him, despite the attempt, Uzodinma eventually became the chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum, PGF, under Tinubu's administration. Lukman made this observation in a lengthy statement issued in Abuja on Wednesday, November 8, titled Agonizing Experience of Being APC Member, Message to APC Leaders. Lamenting over the development, Lukman pointed out that some party leaders who oppose Tinubu's presidential ambition are today appointees in the federal government. He said, when, for instance, the party leaders who were boastfully opposed to the presidential ambition of President Tinubu are today appointees in the federal government, and in the case of governors such as Senator Hope Uzodinma, who financed the attempt to manipulate the emergence of Senator Ahmed Lawal as a consensus presidential candidate of APC, emerging as the chairman of Progressive Governors, beat the imagination of every founding leader of APC, and in every respect heartbroken. Pursuing for the entrenchment of party supremacy, the former APC zonal leader strongly advised the ruling party to avoid becoming a replica of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). APC emerged in 2013 with the historical mission of changing Nigerian politics such that our parties are initially Democrats. Incontestable, both the former President Buhari and current President Tinubu gave us the needed leadership to inspire Nigerians into believing and committing their votes to the APC. He warned that the ruling party should not derail from the promised goals and objective of reforming the country's democratic culture and values, which endeared Nigerians to the party at the inception 10 years ago. Lukman, however, observed that instead of reforming the APC to reform it to its founding vision, we are consolidating and emerging as a malfashioned and despotic party organization which is increasingly becoming a replica of the PDP by every passing day. Lukman added, we can deceive ourselves to imagine that we can continue to succeed in emerging victorious in elections, and successful leaders surrounded themselves with sycophants who only tell them what they want to hear. It will not change the reality of betrayal, and it will not protect leaders. As loyal party members, we will continue to campaign for the reform of APC and party politics generally in the country, he said. In another news headline, Festus Keyamo, the Minister of Aviation, has issued a stern warning to the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) against interfering with air travel operations in the nation. He emphasized that any disruption to flight service would have negative consequences for both international and domestic travelers, potentially damaging the country's reputation. Keyamo made this appeal on Thursday at the ministerial retreat of the ministry in Efuru, the local government area of Delta State. He stated that the aviation sector had nothing to do with the recent assault on the NLC president, Joe Ajaero, by some thugs in IMO State. He also advised the labor leaders to distinguish between the labor movement and the Labour Party and not to allow political interests to undermine the unity and integrity of the labor movement. He said that there was a difference between fighting for the rights of workers and engaging in partisan politics. Keyamo condemned the attack on Ajaero in Imo State, but also cautioned him and other labor leaders not to involve themselves in political activities that could expose them to danger. He said that what was happening in Imo was a political crisis and not a labor issue. The aviation played no role in the alleged maltreatment of the labor leader. I urge you to refrain from implicating aviation in this matter by targeting aviation. It negatively impacts foreigners as well, causing disruptions throughout the entire country. These individuals are my friends, and I have been closely associated with them. So guys, what's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you for always stopping by. Bye for now.